The Longyou caves, a marvel of ancient engineering, have puzzled historians for centuries. Carved into solid rock, these vast underground chambers stretch over 30 acres, showcasing intricate designs that suggest a level of sophistication far beyond what we thought possible for their time. Recent seismic activity has revealed even more hidden passages, igniting debates about their purpose. Were they a sanctuary, a storage facility, or perhaps a ceremonial site? The precision of the carvings hints at advanced knowledge of acoustics and architecture, raising questions about the civilization that created them. Who were these mysterious builders, and why did they choose to conceal their masterpiece underground? The secrets of the Longyou caves continue to elude us, inviting us to ponder the depths of human ingenuity and the mysteries of our past. Let's first recap the basics for those who might have missed part 1. The Longyou caves are a series of large, hand-carved caverns in the Zhejiang province of China. Discovered in 1992 by a local villager, these caves have baffled experts ever since. Despite their massive size, some stretching over 30,000 square feet and 100 feet deep, no historical records document their construction. Dating back over 2,000 years, the caves pose a series of mind-bending questions. How were they carved with such precision? Why were they built? And perhaps most intriguingly, how did they remain hidden for so long? While the origins of the caves remain shrouded in mystery, recent developments have added even more layers to the puzzle. In the last few years, seismic activity in the region has led to the discovery of additional chambers, suggesting that what we once thought was an isolated series of caves might actually be part of a much larger underground complex. In early 2023, a minor earthquake struck the Zhejiang province, causing widespread tremors but fortunately minimal surface damage. However, beneath the ground, something extraordinary happened. The seismic waves triggered a partial collapse in one of the Longyou caves, revealing a previously hidden passageway. When archaeologists and geologists ventured inside, they were astonished to find a whole new network of chambers, seemingly untouched for centuries. These newly discovered chambers are not just empty voids. They are meticulously carved, just like the original caves. But what sets them apart is their layout. The chambers are interconnected by a series of narrow tunnels that appear to have been designed for specific, possibly ritualistic purposes. Some experts believe these tunnels could have been escape routes, while others suggest they might have had astronomical or spiritual significance. The discovery of these new chambers has reignited debate among historians and archaeologists. The precision with which these tunnels were carved, and the fact that they remained hidden for so long, suggests that whoever built them had advanced knowledge of engineering and possibly even seismic activity. It's almost as if they knew exactly how to keep these chambers safe from the ravages of time and nature. The discovery of these new chambers has also brought renewed focus on the identity of the builders. Over the years, numerous theories have been proposed, ranging from ancient Chinese dynasties to lost civilizations and even extraterrestrial influences. But with the new evidence in hand, some researchers are beginning to lean towards a more grounded theory. One leading theory now suggests that the caves were constructed by a highly advanced, yet undocumented civilization that predates even the earliest known Chinese dynasties. The precision of the carvings, the sheer scale of the project, and the complete lack of historical records all point to a civilization that either intentionally erased its own history or was wiped out by some catastrophic event, leaving behind only these enigmatic structures. The more we study the Longyou caves, the more we realize that our understanding of ancient history might be incomplete. The builders of these caves clearly possessed advanced knowledge and techniques that have been lost to time. The recent discoveries add weight to the idea that these structures were not the work of a single dynasty or empire, but rather a long-forgotten civilization with its own unique culture and technological prowess. With the new chambers discovered, the question of purpose becomes even more pressing. Why would an ancient civilization go to such lengths to carve out these massive underground spaces? Some scholars have proposed that the caves were used as a secure storage facility, perhaps for grain or valuable artifacts. Others suggest they might have served as a refuge during times of war or natural disaster. However, the newly uncovered chambers introduce a more intriguing possibility. Some of the tunnels are aligned with astronomical events, leading some to speculate that the caves could have been used for celestial observation or religious ceremonies. The cave's acoustics also suggest that they may have been designed for sound-based rituals, where echoes and reverberations could play a significant role in spiritual or cultural practices. The architecture of these caves is fascinating from an acoustical standpoint. The way sound travels through the tunnels suggests that the builders understood how to manipulate sound waves to create specific effects. This could have been used for ceremonies, where the echoes would amplify chants or music, creating an otherworldly experience for those inside. Despite the new discoveries, the Longyou caves remain one of the greatest archaeological mysteries of our time. Every new find raises more questions than answers. Who were the builders? Why did they construct such an elaborate underground complex? And most intriguingly, what secrets might still be hidden within these ancient walls? As excavations continue, researchers are hopeful that more answers will come to light. But for now, the Longyou caves stand as a testament to the ingenuity and mystery of ancient civilizations. Whether they were built for practical, spiritual, or even extraterrestrial purposes, one thing is certain. The Longyou caves are a marvel of ancient engineering, and their secrets are only just beginning to be revealed. Looking ahead, the future of the Longyou caves could be just as exciting as their past. Advances in technology, such as ground-penetrating radar and 3D mapping, could help us uncover even more hidden chambers and passageways. These tools might also allow us to better understand the construction techniques used by the ancient builders, shedding light on their advanced knowledge of engineering, and possibly even revealing clues about their daily lives and culture. We're entering a new era of archaeological exploration. With the latest technology, we can explore places that were previously inaccessible or too dangerous to investigate. In the case of the Longyou caves, this means that we might soon discover hidden chambers, artifacts, or even inscriptions that could provide definitive answers about who built these structures and why. But while technology offers hope, the Longyou caves also remind us of the limits of our understanding. Despite all our advancements, there are still places on Earth that hold secrets we might never fully comprehend. And perhaps that's what makes the Longyou caves so fascinating. They challenge us to think beyond the boundaries of what we know and to consider the possibilities of what might have been. As we wrap up this exploration of the Longyou caves, it's clear that this ancient underground city is far more than just a historical curiosity. It's a window into a lost world, a testament to human ingenuity, and a mystery that continues to captivate the imagination of people around the globe. Whether you're a history buff, an archaeology enthusiast, or simply someone who loves a good mystery, the Longyou caves offer something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Amazing World Facts for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating mysteries. And be sure to check out part 1 of our Longyou Cave series if you haven't already. Also, click the link in the description to read more about the latest discoveries in the Longyou caves. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.